Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move. On those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. A give right side, here's Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Mahomes. Connection made on the cross. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. We'll pause for the injured player. Oh, let's really hope this is something minor. That is Patrick Mahomes, who's shaken up and getting some help there. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Firing one deep for the end zone. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Don't go. It's Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Yellow.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Two.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First down, ball at the 36. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons trailing in the early going. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again following the sack. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Now it's Cousins. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Kirk Cousins, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, and the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Oh, the ball is loose again. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
First down throw for Cousins. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Bring up 48.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, flipper! What's that?
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
43. 43. Relax.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it. He gets this one to Smith-Schuster. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Attack, attack. Hey, 43. Easy. Hey, 57 color.
He's back to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front so far. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Chased out to his right. And it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can retake the lead as they tie it up here. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg for him. Flushed out of the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Finds his man. It's Worthy. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this one doesn't go far.
You want to nerd out at the end of the year with me, Kate? We'll go back and look at the amount of time per completion in the league. The best of them are around 2.2 seconds. The guys that hold on to the longest, they're somewhere around 2.6 seconds. You give your quarterback that kind of eternity to throw, they'll find a completion.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Brought in close to the 8. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Right side, got a man, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. To the air, 3rd and long. He's got it, room to run. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. To the air, Cousins. Finds his target, Robinson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Falcons football, a nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Motioning him from the slot right. Here's Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing his Cousins. Into the hands of Pitts. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Two. Hey, we're good. What's that?
Out of the gun, Cousins. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down, but instead it's incomplete.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Mahomes. Headed out right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Reeled in at the 7. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Went right, and that's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs are going to take over after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. On target to Worthy. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Hey, no, easy.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Here he is to throw. He's got London left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Now to throw. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
It's into the hands of Mooney. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Well, we saw him absorb that big hit, and it's as we feared. He's in some pain after that play, enough that the medical staff going to go out there to check on him. Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing now. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession. Sit on the bench to get their breath.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. He's got his man. Complete. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Down a score, less than 45 seconds left. They know they need to get this back. I think the Falcons got that one back. Oh, they did! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott.